Another video on subliminalism. Aaron Lewis once said, you keep doing the same thing over and over and over again, you are expected to get the same results. How long have you guys been doing this? It's called applying pressure, cause and effect, applying pressure to control a situation, to see where it would lead me, like I'm a sheep or cattle, and you have your sheepdogs out here running around trying to lead the herd in front of the herder. And what happens when there's one smart sheep that doesn't go with the crowd? Like, what happens when they find out and realize what you're doing and then just like run astray? Because at the end of the day, I'm not an animal. I'm a human being with a much larger brain. And I'm getting sick and tired of the fear and the force. Like, that's all this is. It's fear and force. And it's driven and based on that. Everything that you're doing is based on fear and force, not love, not kindness. If I don't do what you say, I'm subjected to either becoming a homeless person or a whore. Do you understand that? Have you ever heard the story of Ruth in the Bible? If you haven't, read it. Okay, so she realizes that people are human beings. And despite how rich they are, despite how great they are, despite, what kind of reputation they have led this world astray. Our leaders have led this world astray. And the only one that was able to save her was God. She laid all her shame down at God's feet. And I truly believe that the only way to battle you and fight this, because I truly believe that the person doing this and coercing sheep-like mentality into following and abiding and going with the crowd is atheist. I believe that they don't believe in God, because God is not about hate. He is not about fear. He is not about violence. Jesus never walked like that. And if you watch The Passion of the Christ, that is who Jesus was. And that's how everybody should strive to be each day. Quiet, humble, kind. But yet there's this manipulation and this devil and this corruption that is literally taking over our world right now, along with the subliminalism that comes along with it. If I shop at Sonic or McDonald's, it has to mean something different. No, it doesn't. Because that is an establishment where you get food. Only the devil would twist words and meaning to make people believe that something else is being said other than what's being said. Something else is being done other than what's being done. Do you understand that I go through so much turmoil every day because I keep my head down and stay silent because Jesus asked me to? Because I do what I'm told? The moment I stand up for myself, I'm whacked down. The moment I ask for respect, I'm whacked down. Do you not understand that this is a war between good and evil, and you have to pick and choose which side you want to be on? Because if you stand on the sidelines, who do you think's going to win? The devil is strong. But God has to be a fighting force in your life if this spiritual battle is going to be won. I don't think you understand.